Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are right. Maradona! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Maradona is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Milan with the corner, there first. Tries to dink it through. Oh, well played. De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looking for options for movement. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. De Bruyne, spread out to the left. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne. Now the counter. Romario. Good, strong midfield running here. It's Maradona! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Inzaghi, engages and forces him off the ball. Out to the left it goes, and that's been drilled in. It's their second corner of the game. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Beckenbauer. That's a good run down the left. And that interception was most necessary. Shifted upfield. De Bruyne. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Makalele. Here's the ball in. Brilliantly cut out. De Bruyne. Nuno Mendes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Beckenbauer. Hakimi. And it's Griezmann. Kimmich. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's intervened well there. And it's from Mario. Griezmann. Mbappe. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, great save, real class.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Hakimi. De Bruyne. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. He's got away. De Bruyne! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
They've played it short, and here's De Bruyne.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
De Bruyne crosses. Backward it goes. Maradona gets a foot in here. Maradona was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rodri. And the counter is on. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 15, numero 10, lasciano il campo per il numero 21, il numero 80, Ronaldinho.
And we're underway again.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Kimmich. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And it's De Bruyne. Davids.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Not the most accurate pass. Inzaghi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Griezmann with the cross. That's a decent clearance. Kimmich.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but can he finish? That pass isn't the best. Kimmich. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And a second time! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
È di 80.607 spettatori.
Hernandez calmly anticipates. Aims beyond the defence.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Driving forward. Now it's from Mario. Griezmann. He's left his man. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Makelele. Numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14.
Rudiger cuts it out.
Il numero 12. Il numero 13.
That's gone loose.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hakimi. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted. And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Decent hit! He can pounce on that. In he goes again. Could fall kindly. And it's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how...
Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Just eases him off the ball. And here's Ronaldinho. Not the most accurate pass. And that is out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Romario.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Khan catches it safely.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Now it's
recupero.
Haaland. Great hit!
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Towering header! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Camavinga. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Del Piero. Oh, they could break here. Over to the left. Mbappe. Kimmich. And it's Albert Ferrer. Now, who's going to be first to this? Casemiro. Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's burst through. Backward it goes. Has a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Romario sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Japan with the corner, they're first. Oh, diving header! And now they can spring out of defence. The ball has bounced loose now. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Looking to break out here. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Camavinga. Neymar. He's left his man. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Japan looking to pass their way through. Interesting ball. Now the counter. And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Romario. Haaland.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pavard gets it back. And it's Neymar. Now this could be a real chance! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kimmich demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Seedorf calmly anticipates. It's a pretty loose pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fiddles it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had a shot! Makaleli. Shot at goal! And another time! They've scored! And the lead
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Del Piero with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Casemiro. Kimmich. Nice ball, and he's in here. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Casemiro.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out wide. Great ball, and he's in here. It's an excellent interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Del Piero. That's beautifully weighted. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21. Numero 14.
Japan get the second half going.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 15.
Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Gets his pass away. Oh, look at the space here. Swings in across. Davis is there to heave it away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's through here. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Davis. And that's been intercepted. Camavinga. It's Kimmich.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is good alertness. And it's lofted through here. And it's Neymar. That's a little off target. Tries a shot! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Japan take the lead. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Romario. And he's had a hit! Just too much, fractions.
Camavinga probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Sostituzione per il
time for
Milan.
changes on
Numero
both
13,
sides, actually.
numero 19.
Change being made here,
Lasciano il
presumably
campo
to tighten their
per il numero
defence.
5.
Look, only time
Il
will
numero
tell
13.
now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Oh, easy pickings there. Maradona. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rudiger cuts out the pass. He's had it taken off him. Moved on forwards. And he's taking no chances there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar. Now it's Romario. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the shot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pavard promptly onto that, and that is that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kroos has got himself a free kick. Might be danger here. Martinez! Goal! Japan! And they're back in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's shifting through the gears here. Maradona. There's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Maradona's cross. Seedorf tries to clear.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Toni Kroos. Lobbed in behind. Rudiger cuts it out. Casemiro, a real chance to break. And it's Toni Kroos.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
To
di
set
recupero.
free a runner. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Romario. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So that's it. It is all over. Milan lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
it can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they will...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, bang on target. Hakimi calmly anticipates. That is a brilliant interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mbappe, not the most accurate pass. De Paul, and it's Neymar. Shots on here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Gets his pass away, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Pass is just off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Hakimi cuts it out. Moved forward, and quickly so. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Haaland. Milan have a free kick. Davids. Fires from distance. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Davies just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's Neymar. That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through the gears. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Makelele really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Milan, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's not getting his way this time. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Corner number 3 coming up. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Just eases him off the ball. There they go, hunting in packs. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Davis. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Big chance! De Jong. Defenders on the back foot. He can run onto that. Upamecano proves too strong. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's cut it out, and here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Haaland! It's a loose ball. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That's a decent clearance. Another chance! A real chance to break. And he was quick to react. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Attention, changement.
So off we go once more.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Can he get away here? De Paul, he's left his man. Oh, well played, well played. Threads one in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Speculative strike. He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. De Paul. They get a throw in. That is good strength. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! It's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Lyon draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's through the middle. He is through here.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gets away from his opponents. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Look, it's a run defence is disliked, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's played forward. David. He's shifting through the gears here. David! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le
Milan,
numéro 14,
they're up to 5 corners now.
le numéro 6, le numéro 19, le numéro 7,
Defending of the desperate
le
variety.
numéro 8, le numéro 24, le numéro 4, le numéro 9. Changement.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Looking for the runner. David! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Milan surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Now it's Haaland.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
De Bruyne. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that was very necessary. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Del
Temps
Piero.
additionnel, 3 minutes.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Haaland. David.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. Davids. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.